What's good, lovers and friends? So, I am doing a quick update. I'm still battling something, so forgive me, I have not posted a couple videos in the past few days, but I'm here now. Just giving you a quick update. And this one was like more along the lines of spirituality and like questions about that, and we can totally have a Q&A soon. My phone is buzzing. But for right now, I just want to let you all know that just a PSA, for real, for real. Like, not every place that calls themselves a church is holy. You have to feel like you resonate with some of the messages. Like, excuse me. Like, the truth is, just because somebody goes to church or calls themselves in one church does not mean that they are holy. There are deacons, having affairs with each other. There are, people in, popes abusing children, abusing themselves. So just because somebody is going to church does not make them holy. And just because somebody is entered into tarot card readings does not, oh my goodness. Like, I feel like I should not be. I've tried to make this video 3 or 4 different times, and I had a voice and all kinds of stuff. So, you guys, I don't know. We may have to call this one a dud, but I'm going to post it anyways, and just, like, so you guys have something to look at. Holla at your girl. And, tarot cards and spells and stuff like that, everything goes both ways. There is no monolith in any culture. And I just want to remind you all now, it's so important to take care of yourself and make sure you're recording your dreams and writing certain things down, because only you are receiving the messages you're meant to hear. It's nice to go outside and get confirmation, validation, etc. But only you know what is in store for you. It's okay to seek guidance, but holding on to somebody else's word that's not of your own hearing or knowing, maybe it's best to kind of limit interactions with that. And I could just hear somebody else, like whoever is watching this video, I just hear you like, well, Marina K, what about church? What about card readings? Blah, 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 blah. Like, honestly, in this whole, like, twin flame community and all the stuff that we're doing now, like, going to church and sermons, it does not mean that you don't have to, like, go and praise or anything like that. It just means that what I'm saying is take everything with a grain of salt and not digest these things, like, as the final word. Because people are on the outside of their lives trying to tell you what they think they know. It's like Three Blind Mice, like where everyone, there's a full picture, but people are only seeing small aspects of it. And at the end of the day, only you know your life, only you know your situation. And the truth is, you can try and scrape as much advice from everyone else that you possibly can, but that's not really gonna work. Like, you're only gonna, like, take the things that you want to hear, and you're gonna hold on to some of the negative things anyways. It's just listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, record your dreams, remember your feelings that you have about this person, and just step back. Sometimes it means taking a plunge into yourself, and just like taking a plunge into your own faith of yourself. So as it relates to spiritual practices, it is in my laptop. I've started using my phone, honestly, but then I realized my laptop is causing this Blu-ray stuff, or the reflection on my glasses. So everyone, yeah, take it easy, you know, use whatever tools you find necessary, and um, try to use it to a point where you feel satisfied. I think there is some unspoken, like, and it's not even unspoken, it's just out there. Anyone who's like going on YouTube looking up card readings or like spiritual advice, it can get overwhelming because it's like a whole sea of things. Same with spiritual advice. How many prophets can you go to? How many, like, if you have your own deck, it just like it can become an obsession. So this is just a little PSA. Pull yourself out of that. Like, stay very much in tune and touch, but limit it. Like, have some like restriction. Like maybe one or two people you want to listen to or pay attention to, and just like keep your own practices pure. I think a lot of times we end up tainting our own purity with other people's ideas and then being very resistant. We find ourselves manifesting this again. So, yeah, on another note, I've opened up for more clients. If you like the idea of theta, again, I specialize in DNA, so you can reach out to me. I'm in the middle of some work and I have to submit some stuff for class, but I definitely want to offer that to you guys. You can drop me a little comment or, like, go to my website, hit me up,